hot seat right now from Atlanta, Georgia. You all know her from TLC and from her single works as well. Anyway, great to have you here.
Thank you.
You're here, you're in the hot seat.
Nice to be here.
And you're looking very fine in that outfit.
you.
Yeah.
Tyrese is still staring at you, you know. I'm getting a little concerned. So who did you bring along with you?
Charm.
And Charm is being held by your publicist?
Yes.
And what does Charm mean to you, Lisa?
Charm was given to me by my newly adopted daughter.
Oh, is that right? You adopted a little girl, huh?
Yes.
Well, good for you. What's her name?
Her name is Snow.
Ah, it's nice. And how's life with her?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
It's nice.
So who are we playing for today? The Village Foundation?
Yes.
What do they do?
Well, the Village Foundation is specifically geared towards black males. It's a foundation that supports over 1,400 programs dealing in education, community services, sports, and music.
All right, fine. So shall we go to work? Huh?
Very exciting.
Now, are you on a fast right now? Somebody said you're
Yes,
fasting.
I am.
How long is the fast going to last?
40 days.
And where are you now?
11.
And how does it feel?
It feels wonderful.
Do you have any food at all? Any substance?
Yeah, well, no, I drink juice, water, drink sea moss.
Sea moss.
Sea moss.
And what does that do for you?
Sea moss, well, see, the body is comprised of 102 minerals, and sea moss has 99 of them.
No kidding.
So it's
So you're feeling good?
yeah.
Would you recommend this to a guy like Tyrese?
I would recommend it for everyone.
I need it.
With all the pollution in the world.
Tyrese is still upset that he didn't get beyond 32,000, but that's good money, Tyrese.
That's cool. Just give me a little sea moss backstage.
I got some.
And Belinda has joined Tyrese. We're going to keep him here to help you, okay?
Man, it is amazing how the mysteries of life work. I mean, after every dark night, there is a bright day. And that always gives me hope. It's sort of like the song Waterfalls. Well, let me back up for a minute. He was a very dominant man. I mean, he was the king of the castle. Don't even question him. Don't say, why, Daddy? Because I said so. Whenever I did bad in school, I got the heavy-duty punishment. No TV, no radio, no front porch, no backyard, no boyfriends, no nothing. Sit in your room and think. He was kind of abusive when it came to my mother. You know, they'd get into their little arguments and stuff, but he'd get a little bit physical. My mother and father had been together for 12 years before they got divorced. My mother took me, my sister and brother, we left Philadelphia, we went to Florida. She took care of us and worked and came home and made sure that we ate, we had a roof over our heads and everything. My mother was a very, very strong person, and I didn't realize how strong she was until I got older. But during my teenage years, the family kind of got separated at one point. And I ended up with my father's side of the family, staying with my grandmother. And my Nana, she used to play with our heads. So anyway, when I was living with her, you don't even understand. You see, Mommy Dearest, that whole situation, I'm not exaggerating. Hiding the iron.
The iron and hanging.
Going to school with wrinkled clothes. Can't wash my hair. or will run up the water bill, telling me that the church clothes she bought me still belong to her because she bought them, so I only look good in church. My grades started to go down because of so many problems. Couldn't concentrate, so my dad used to put me on punishment. One report card to the next. So that's why I stayed on punishment. But one thing that I could do, which was really strange, was drink. You know, my father come over and check on me every weekend. We'd have the case of beer, you know, and hey, we'd get down, and that was one of the ways I got a lot of attention. When I was 15, I could actually drink a large amount of alcohol and not get tipsy. So that was my thing, you know. I would drink, and my father would say, look at her go, look at her go. I left my house several times. I didn't know where I was going. I'd have to say back then there were hard times for me. I had become so numb. But every time that there is a struggle, it is nothing but a preparation for what's yet to come.
She had a dream, you know, went off to the left, swerved, and she kind of, the truck, the way she swerved, it was a stick shift. It was like a, and actually there's a recall in that model that we had. It was a Montero. The stick, it's like the gears locked up on us, and it flipped over and it hit a tree, and the whole truck. It was 10 people in the car, for the record. A lot of people saying it was 8, 7. It was 10 people in the car. It was the camera crew, Egypt, Lisa's sister, and that was it. And that made up 10 people. All 10 people suffered from injuries. Of course, you know, God bless Lisa, God bless the dead. But 9 survived. You know, so I guess that's the miracle in the midst of the tragedy. You know, Lisa saved everybody's life, because if she didn't make that turn, then everybody would have got killed. The way that car was coming towards the truck. It would have been a head-on-head collision. It would have been very, very bad. It would have been worse. It would have probably been 10 deaths.
That you can tell us that Chile, and when we see our sister Left Eye again, they be like, I know you didn't say that on live TV. What is the one thing they would say? I know damn well she didn't tell that.
You know, you're going to hear about this, but we talked about it before. Why did TLC hold Arista hostage?
The record?
The record company, Clive Davis, we held them hostage like guns, the whole shebang. Yeah, it was like that.
Because, wait a minute. I want to make sure we understand.
Yes.
Guns?
Yes, guns.
With bullets?
With bullets.
Come on, give me the story,
I'm going to tell
baby.
you because TLC had generated on Crazy Sexy Cool $75 million, and they gave us $50,000 a piece. So I was like, what the hell? So, of course, Lisa was the ringleader.
Like, we need to go get our money. I need to know where my MF and money's at.
So, you know, she was locked up in the diversion center for burning down the house. And she was just like, okay, we gonna get LaFace and them girls I was locked up with, we gonna drive up there, we gonna take the guns. And then we had this limo driver.
Wait, she just got out of jail?
Yes.
Okay.
And we had the limo driver, and he was the getaway car. So we went up there and held everybody hostage, and Puffy was the one that snitched us out. Yo, B, yo, your girl's up here mad bugging, yo. And I was like, oh, Puff, why you gonna snitch us out, dog? But he called it, yeah, because we kicked him out of the meeting.
Well, wait a minute. Puffy, mind your damn business. Okay, go ahead, Sugar.
Oh, my God. But it was rude. We interrupted Puffy's meeting, you know, and he was having a meeting, and Puff was like, I'm sorry, but we really got to handle this, dog. We need to know where this money at. You know, because we were getting sick and sweating, and, you know, we was, like, really working hard for this money, yes. And we wanted to know who the hell had our check.
Who had it?
L.A. said Clive did, so that's where we went.
Well, do he still have it?
All of them got it. You know, nah.
Give me the names, because I'm going to talk to him right now. Hey, Clive, Sugar, how you doing? L.A., all of you. Give them their money, Sugar, all of it. Y'all made $75 million, and they only got 50. They're missing about $70 million of their money. Now, I'm not going to come up there. I'm not going to come and interrupt no meetings, because I can't fight real good, and I get nervous, and I will run. Okay, I will run. But we're going to ask y'all nicely.
Right, I love it. They did give us some money, but they still took it back and recouped it. But it's all good. You live and learn in the business, but...
Hello, Lisa. Can you come up to the mic? I've got 2 questions for you. 10 million albums, how can you be broke? And 2, what's coming up with Left Eye Productions?
Okay. How do I do what? Make it run? Well, first of all, 10 million albums, and how can we be broke? It's kind of... I can't go into everything right now, but trust me, you can sell 10 million albums and be broke if you have greedy people behind you. And,
Bye.